Chestnuts roasting by an open fire, Jack Frost.
Okay, you're a little early for that.
Nipping at your nose. How about that?
You might be a little early for that, but okay. I wanted to give you your fire this week.
You know me, Mr. Christmas.
Mr. Grinch?
Well, I was so delighted with the fire here, you know, I was trying to think of some fire songs, so. Anyway, lots going on here of a Wednesday morning. We just finished the school mass, and these school masses are one of the most important things we do of a week's time. During the course of the liturgy, while I was worried about the water descending from the failing flashing in the roof, I also happened to think of, you know, if folks could just come and see these school masses, I think it would go a long way toward convincing them of the unique value of Catholic education. There's just something so precious that happens at these Wednesday school masses. You school parents and grandparents particularly, I know work gets in the way of you being here of a Wednesday morning, but if you're ever able to come, I heartily encourage you to do that. I think you'll be impressed. Also this morning, here pretty soon, we're going to have the funeral of a man named Alban Poloni, 95 years old. He was a submariner in World War II. Last night I spent an hour watching a video he made a few years ago about his experiences during the war. Fascinating, fascinating. What we owe so many of the people who have gone before us, who have, you know, tried to defend our way of life. I'm not trying to say that every action done in battle or every motivation of our country has been lily white, but the sacrifices these people have made on our behalf are considerable and impressive. Well, the producer has prepared for me a list. This one is different from most lists. Ordinarily, she fastidiously types me a list and prints it out. Today, the producer has handwritten it. But fortunately, her handwriting is like everything else she does. Cogent, neat, and thorough. How about that?
Thank you. I didn't expect that compliment this morning. Thank you.
You're welcome, producer. So this is what she's got. A week from tonight, right?
Yeah.
The esteemed Mr. Alvin Brooks will be here at our little old parish to talk about his book, his memoir, which we are reading right now. I'm almost done with it. I'm about 20 pages away from the end.
You're further along than I am. I'm trying to finish it before next Wednesday, though.
I am telling you, I have really enjoyed it.
I have too.
It has really been good. I would say it's a story of courage.
Definitely.
And it's a love story, really, about the love for community, the love for family, and initiatives along the way that Mr. Brooks has undertaken. I'm looking forward to his presentation next Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Now, the producer says we need to pre-register for it. What do we do? Call up?
Yeah, office? Or they can go online and do it with the QR codes we've been putting out in the bulletin and the link directly in their email. There's a lot of different ways. So, but they can call the parish office if they don't have access to any of that other stuff.
If they're old-fashioned like me and they don't think in terms of QR codes and all that.
No, and the reason that they're requesting the pre-registration is that we are planning the event in Ty Hall, but if the number that register go over a certain number, we will move it up to the church just to allow for more people to attend.
Sure, right, okay. Well, I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be a wonderful thing. This coming Sunday is a confirmation orientation at noon downstairs, in Monsignor Arthur Matthew Ty Hall. And it says you can call Chris Sanders, I guess, to register for that.
Or if they have any questions about it, it's for the candidate and at least one parent.
Righto. Also, the Foundation for Inclusive Religious Education, FIRE, raffle tickets are on sale after Masses this weekend. Our parish is one of the foremost sponsors of FIRE, and it's a great program. It's great not only for the kids enrolled in it, but also for the community that takes advantage of FIRE. And so I hope you'll be led to maybe buy some of those raffle tickets. And finally, the Community Cares Project is this Saturday. That's a Karen Miller event. And I don't know, there's nothing here about how to register for that.
Again, there's an online sign up, or you can just call the office and leave a message for Karen if you'd like to be involved.
Okay, great. Yeah, I hope the weather's decent.
I think it's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be a nice, crisp, cool, sunny fall day.
Crisp, cool, sunny fall day.
Maybe not completely crisp, maybe slightly warm, but I think in the 60s and sunny.
All right, that sounds super. Well, friends, that brings me to the bottom of the handwritten list. So, until next time, I will just bid you adieu. Thanks so much for tuning in today. Goodbye, and God bless.